sleepwalk through existence? Will you continue to sleepwalk through existence? Did you only stitch me the other way? Do you need a for instance? Don't you know about the other way? Do you need a for instance? Would you continue to sleepwalk through existence? Will you continue to sleepwalk through existence? Our home is the other way. Do you need a for instance? Will you continue to sleepwalk through existence? Will you continue to sleepwalk through existence? You're under a spell. The children can't tell. You're under a spell. The children can't tell. Could it make a difference? Does it matter what you say? Could it make a difference? Will you continue to sleepwalk through existence? 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 God bless. I've just played here on day 22. And in 2 hours, sitting next to Andrea Camilleri, and mother and child, in 2 hours, Due Ora, not one single adult has stopped and offered even 5 cents, 5 seconds, or a piece of bread in 2 hours. I've sat here for 22 days as a writer of 20 years. I'm trying to stay calm. As a writer of 20 years playing stuff like that, and saying, Dio aiuti bambini, God help the children, with the church right there, there's the reflection, and saying God help the children in English over and over again, and saying more than that in Italian too, and sharing the truth with the greatest artist of all time, over and over and over again. And on day 22, it might even be more than that. In 2 hours, sitting here singing God Children Home outside the church, and much more than that. 12 songs written on this street, 48 in Sicily, not one single adult crossing this section of insanity has offered even 5 cents, 5 seconds, or a piece of bread. And this is the reason. I watched society for many, many years. This is the reason. They're just in their mirrors and in the ground, and they're remarkably selfish and empty. And I'm saying that in the calmest possible way. I'm standing with everything else the other way, outside the church doors, as I've done in many, many cities, standing with all of nature, all of the children, all of my homeless brothers and sisters, and all of the world's musicians, poets, artists and writers who suffered during the selfish zombie apocalypse. But they just continue. They just continue, just walking round in the ground and in the mirrors with no compassion, no empathy for their fellow brothers and sisters at all. By and large, I see all the good ones too. I'll say some positive stuff. Every single child notices, and they just continue with their heads in the ground and their heads in the mirrors with no compassion or empathy whatsoever. I'm saying this for all the people that have suffered, to watch them stuck in one place only. They cross this section. There's the reflection there. They cross this section, and they've done this for many, many years. They're crossing this section in complete and total, utter insanity. Void of eyes, void of ears, void of heart, and absolutely emotionless of what's taking place around them. It's been like this for 10 years, and they fiercely refuse to hear the truth of what's going on. There's mother and child there. I'm writing about Andrea Camilleri right there. I've written a song about him, Where Have They Gone? And all they do is just walk around in the mirrors, back and two, in the mirrors, sit next to him, take some pictures. I've sat right next to him 1 meter away. 1 meter away, they come sit down in the chair and cannot see, hear or feel a single word I say. And it's been like this for 10 years. I'm standing with everything else the other way, but they're standing with the mirrors of themselves and the ground in their emotionless, empty existence of nothing at all. And I'm trying to say this in the calmest way. It's just so sad to see what they become. Void of senses, void of eyes, void of ears, void of hearts, emotionless, compassionless, and absolutely stone cold of human senses. And now I'm saying this in the calmest possible way for the sake of everything else the other way. The children of reality, all my homeless brothers and sisters that have suffered globally because of their emptiness, and all of the world's musicians, poets and artists that have suffered because of their absolute, complete, stone cold, emotionless, zombie existence. And they're still in that world. I escaped a long time ago. They're in that world. They're just in there and absolutely nowhere else. Void of human senses, void of emotion, void of compassion. It's just the truth. God bless. I'll keep fighting forwards. I was considering leaving, but fundamentally I've written a lot of songs here, and it's a nice place. But to see the emptiness, absolute, complete emptiness, in Italian, vuoto assoluto, and that's what they become. Completely void of emotion. God bless.